So chalo, let's solve this. An elevator car whose floor to ceiling distance is equal to 2.7 meter. So here this is the elevator and floor to ceiling distance of the elevator is 2.7 meter. Starts ascending with a acceleration of 1.2 meter per second square, while after ascending for 2 seconds. So obviously it is starting from rest. So the elevator has achieved velocity v is equal to u plus at, that is for elevator. So initial velocity is 0. This is 1.2 into 2, 2.4 meter per second. So at t equal to 2 second, the elevator is having a velocity of 2.4 meter per second. So everything in contact with the elevator or with rest with respect to elevator have this velocity. Now at this moment a bolt is dropped from the elevator. Okay, and first we have to find how much is the time taken by the bolt to fall to the floor. So let us take the initial velocity of bolt with respect to elevator. So that will be initial velocity of bolt minus initial velocity of elevator. Now both are having 2.4 meter per second velocity in upward direction, so that's why 2.4 minus 2.4, that code comes out to be 0, because this is 2.4, this is also 2.4. okay. Up if you see the acceleration of bolt with respect to elevator, so the bolt is falling down with an acceleration of 9.8 minus, and the lift is going up with an acceleration of 1.2, so this comes out to be 11. So assuming lift to be at rest, the bolt will take how much time to fall? The displacement of bolt with respect to elevator is 2.7 meter in downward direction. Now using s equal to ut plus half at square, so it will be ut plus half at square, all thing taken with respect to elevator, time will remain same. So the initial velocity of bolt with respect to elevator is 0, half into 11 into t square, so time we need to find minus 2.7, and this is also minus here because it is going down, and on solving you will get t approximately as 0.7 second. Okay, and that is for answer for the first question we have taken with respect to elevator. Now for the b bit we need to find the displacement. So we need to find the displacement of bolt with respect to shaft, and shaft is at rest, so obviously it is the displacement of bolt with respect to ground, and we know that displacement is shortest distance between initial point and final point. So as we know what is the initial velocity of bolt with respect to ground, so it is 2.4 meter per second square in upward direction. The acceleration of bolt with respect to ground or the object which is at rest is minus 9.8 meter per second square, and the time will remain same. It takes 0.7 second to complete its motion. So what should be the displacement of bolt with respect to ground? So again I will use, it is equal to ut plus half at square. Now if you substitute the values here, so that comes out to be 2.4 into t 0.7 second plus half into minus 9.8 into again 0.7 ka square will be 0.49. So this comes out to be 1.68, 24 sevens are plus minus minus, and this will be 4.9. Okay, so 4.9, so 49 into 49. So what is the value of 49 into 49? So let's solve this in the rough work. 49 into 49, 9 nines are 81, 8 carry, 9 fours are 36, 36 plus 8 will be 44, 4 carry. Okay, so now, sorry, 44, so it will be 44 here, plus 4 nines are 36, 3 carry, 4 fours are 16 plus 3, 19. So this is 1, this is 0, 1, this is 5. 9 plus, sorry, 9 plus 5 will be 14, 1 carry, 2. So this comes out to be point after 3 decimal, so it comes out to be 2.4 approximately. 1.68, 2.4. So if we subtract 1.68 from 2.4, how much answer you will get? So 2.4 minus 1.68. So 1 carry, 10 minus 8 will be 2. And here what remain is 3. So 13 minus 6. So 13 minus 6 will be 7. And 1 minus 1 will be 0. So the displacement of bolt comes out to be 0.72 meter. That is for a person with respect to ground. Okay. So here you can see this. Okay, this is the position of elevator at t equal to 2 second. And at t equal to 2.7 second, that is after 2.7 second, the elevator has also traveled some distance. So this was the initial position of bolt and this was the final position of bolt. You can also calculate the displacement, this one, that will come out to be 0.7 itself. Okay, the other method, but this is most suitable and easy method. Okay, most of the student, they confused with the shaft and they take this as with respect to elevator. Remember one thing, shaft is at rest, this is the shaft, and through the shaft this is the string which pulls the elevator up and down. Okay, one end of the string is attached to elevator and other end is attached to weight, and the shaft remains at rest. So whenever it is said with respect to shaft, it is with respect to ground. Okay, now let's do the next part. What is the distance traveled? Okay, so let's solve this. Distance traveled. Now the motion of bolt is considered with respect to ground. So the bolt is thrown up with 2.4 meter per second. So it will go up and it will fall like this on the elevator. But the elevator floor is not at rest. So what we have to find is, first of all, I'll find this distance, that is time taken to go up and down to the same level. So we know that whenever an object is thrown up, what is the maximum height? U square upon 2g. So that would be 2.4 into 2.4 upon 2 into 9.8. And on solving you will get this as approximately 0.3. So for going up it is 0.3 and for it going down it is 0.3. So right now the distance traveled is 0.6. And how much is this gap? So this is nothing but the initial position and this is the final position, which is this is called displacement of the bolt. From the ground is 0.7. So therefore the distance traveled will be equal to 0.3 up, 0.3 down to the initial position, and then from initial position to final position the shortest distance 0.7, which is being already calculated here, 0.72. So I will get this. So 0.3 plus 0.3 will be 0.6 plus 0.72. So this comes out to be 1.32 meter. And this is the answer for the distance with respect to the observer who is standing on the ground.